Aloha! We spent the day at the Polynesian Cultural Center on Oahu, learning about the different aspects of the culture and of several Polynesian islands.
Just some of the experience included a Tahitian wedding, sampling poi, and Kevin even tried to make fire. So as always,
come waste your time with us.
Let's go over here and see what islands we're going to learn about today. Samoa. I can't say that second one. Aotearoa. Oh, that's New Zealand. Fiji. They make delicious water. The Polynesian Triangle. Oh, here's a map. Tahiti, Hawaii, Fiji. Canoe paddling. Oh yeah, there's like a canoe ride. Oh, there's Moai. So let's go check this out. I'm excited. We've got our wristbands and some buttons.
Right down here.
Really? We got a canoe ride.
Let's do that first then.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Welcome into the canoe voyage of the Polynesian Cultural Center. I'm going to start off with one big Aloha!
Aloha!
Today, family is going to cover the whole Polynesian Cultural Center in 10-15 minutes, okay? So if you have any questions about the different islands, activities, any questions about our tour, please keep it to yourselves. Okay, family. So first thing out here on your right side, the man-made waterfall. That's what we call the Ulala waterfall. Can everyone say Ulala? Ulala. That's what we call our main engine. Just want to give this time to the main engine to introduce himself.
Aloha family, my name is Longo. I'm going to be the main engine for today. It's my first day pushing life.
Thank you, main engine. So as your captain and family, your safety is my first priority. So in case of emergency, that your main engine stops working, look to your left side and to your right. These will be your emergency exits for today. Here on your right side is the first island of the voyage, the island of Samoa. Here in Samoa, the Greek chant is saying, Talofa. Can everyone say Talofa?
Talofa.
Islands of Samoa, the tradition there is that men do all the cooking. There are two reasons. Women are held sacred here in Samoa. They said the ones that carry the future generations of their people. And two, for a man to become a chief, he must master all the duties within his own household, one of which is the cooking. So if you see all the area that belongs to the village of Samoa, that belongs to the chief. Right here on your left side, family, is the exhibit island of Rapa Nui. You may have heard it as Easter Island. See the statues on top of these rock walls? That's what we call the Polynesian Backstreet Boys.
Polynesian
Here at
Backstreet
Easter Island we
Boys.
call it the Moai statue. Moai meaning chief. After a chief passes away, they build a statue and place it on top of their grave to honor and show their respect for their chief. See those red rocks on top of the heads? Those represent their hair. They believe here the chiefs, the longer your hair, the more power, mana and authority you have. One on the far left, he doesn't have any hair. Can anyone guess what happened to that guy? Sorry?
You got like picked out?
Basically. Any other guesses? So the story goes that he got married. Full stop. In your right side, family, is the islands of Aotearoa. Aotearoa, the greeting word is kia ora. Can everyone say kia ora?
Kia ora.
Here in Aotearoa, translates to English means land with the long white clouds. Right now there's a show going on here in the village of Fiji. We don't want to interrupt, so we'll let you guys watch for a little bit, okay?
This presentation has Power of Aloha, translation migration. Again, for this group of people that travel with the ocean, with the huge canoes, using celestial navigation, for the moon, the stars, and the sun as they look for their new home. This is the story about the people, the ancestors of the first Polynesians.
They call it
Huluka.
So this is the Fijian temple family. Usually they believe that the taller the building, the closer they are to their gods. Also one practice they used to perform here is they used to perform human sacrifices. Here on your left side we got here the romantic islands of Tahiti. Here in Tahiti they greet each other saying Yao Rana. Can you say Yao Rana?
Yao Rana.
We also have the Iosepa canoe, which you guys will see too. It's a real life voyaging canoe, one that we actually take out and the whole Moana thing. Yeah. And so if you guys want to learn about how that happens, the voyaging canoe at the very end can answer all of those questions. We take students, if you're a Hawaiian Studies major, guess what your finals is for school? Going on that canoe for a month and a half to 2 months, and you have to utilize all of the knowledge that you receive.
Can you imagine graduating from college and going out on this by yourself for like a month and a half? Wouldn't that be crazy? No, it's done. This is what they take out.
Family, welcome. Our next show is going to be the wedding ceremony at 2:30. If you want to join us,
Yes.
it's going to be outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
you can sit on the mat with the benches around, and then just finish stone structure right here. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
All right. We can have 7 or 8. Now you're going to put your index finger on the back of the spear. You're going to grab it, and then you're going to slip it under hand. You can have it in the back down here. You can have your front hand. You can use it to guide it or not. You don't have to use the front hand. But you want your hand in the back down here. So when you extend your arm, you're going to extend it all the way from the back here. Okay? So everybody, you can use this hand to guide it or not. You're going to take a step forward and extend your arm. Okay? Everybody ready? 3, 2,
Grounds. Marais. The Marais Temple and Weddings. Oh, this might be where the wedding's gonna be. Falling coconuts. Bonk you on the head. Chief's hut.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our islands of Tahiti. Our greeting word here is Yao Rana. Can everybody say Yao Rana? Yao Rana. Very good. That means may you live forever, may you have a long life. But today, it's accepted as hello or goodbye. Now today we'll be depicting for you an ancient Tahitian wedding, which will take place on this marae, the sacred temple in front of you. Now here, we'll be uniting Tino Rua, the groom, and Hina, the bride.
Whari mai te mo maahotu o te whenua. Tā mātou i pupu atu nei. E tā mātou i pupura i te mo uia o te moana e.
To heaven, fruits of the sea.
Do, do, do. te mohu. E nana o, e nana o, e nana o mana wanen ai te hiro atu maohi.
Hey, 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 hey,
Aloha. Aloha.
Would you guys like to try some poi? Poi. I don't know if you guys do this, but it comes from taro.
I'm trying to see.
We call it kalo. You get the root, cook it, skin it, smash it up on top of this fork, add water, and it comes out to poi. This has everything you need to survive except for protein. More vitamin C than in orange, more fibers than a potato. It's hypoallergenic.
Now I feel like I need to have it.
And very complex carbohydrate. Very
Thank
healthy,
you.
very bland, no problem.
Just like start to paste.
Nothing.
This is our sheep spit, and you see him walking around in the village in it. It's made out of a pandanus tree. It takes months to dry out his leaves, and once it's all dried and stiff, they make our fans, our baskets, as well as our mats out of it.
Hula, do you guys want to try this out?
Yeah.
I'll have you grab a
little bit coffee in the back. Gigi's stencil in Fiji. Beautiful. Have stencil. Ooh. You want to add anything more to yours? No? Let's see it. Bread tasting.
Wow. That's really good.
There's a Haitian coconut bread recipe.
That is the ingredient.
Where would you like the tattoo at? Forearm? Sweet. Where were you visiting from today? Okay. Tough game yesterday. So close. I was Gardner Minshew fan. I like it. So yeah, I watched the game. Cool New Jersey though. Where would you like your tattoo at?
They swing some balls over there.
wash every day to give us a good workout within our shoulders and our heads, okay? Yes, if your hands are burning, well done.
Art of carving?
Oh, yeah. Better. It's still something.
Doing good.
Welcome. This building is all dedicated to Maori carvings, and so feel free to take a look around. If you have any questions, let us know. Pretty much, we didn't have a written language in our culture, right? And so anything that we wanted to understand the test of time, stories, carved in different ways. And so these are kind of the stories of those. So feel free to take a look.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, here's the tattoo stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
That'll wear you out, though. Let me try it again. So he did all these paintings himself. That's awesome. You want any pretty things? $300, Kevin. Let's just put that down and keep moving. Stop touching things.
Come on, everybody, give it up for Bomba. Hi. Okay, family, today my job today is to warm you guys up. So put your hands together like this. And give it a good rub. Rub those hands until you see smokes coming out. This is what we call Millie. Everyone say Millie. Okay, when you say Pati, give me a loud clap. Pati. Pati. 2 Pati. 3 Pati. No Pati. My friends, Aloha. Oh, come on, Aloha. So we say Aloha, the Hawaiians say Aloha. You understand? So welcome to heaven. You made it. Heaven's open, we haven't opened no policy. People say, knock on heaven's door. There's no doors in heaven. Some very misleading information out there. It's called fake news. But our culture is alive, our language, our chief system, everything that I will share with you today. I was in Samoa in January, received another chief title. Listen, you must know that you should never ever judge a man by the number of his abs. I'd rather have one big functional ab than a bunch of non-functional abs. So give it up for all the one that man out there. Come on, give it up. Never underestimate the one out man. He has 2 abs. He let one more. That's the house. Everybody sees everything. Look up. Everything you see up there, including the lights, come from the coconut. Coconut is a seed It germinates, becomes another tree. The debate goes on. What came first, was it the coconut or the tree? Well, it doesn't matter at this point. We don't have time for that. You just need to know we got the best model to model the coconut tree. And it's just a model, nothing more, not the role model, just a model. Wash your face. Coconut tree has no season. So when the tree starts to bear fruits, it won't stop. Every single leaf gives at least 10 coconuts. From down here, non-stop, for more than 120 years. This is precious knowledge. We must hold on to it as long as we can. I'm glad you're here to learn about it. And when they're ripe, they turn brown just like this. So some of you are not right here. To husk it, so we call it melee. We say melee. English, sharp stick. First step. Who's it done? Before we crack the coconut, you need to know the husk. So the coconut ripens and the husk dries up. You can use it for all kinds of things. Before it ripens, when it's still green, put it in the ocean, salt water treatment, a couple of weeks. When it does, soften it. It makes it pliable. It lasts a long time. Take it out, pound it, and clean it up. It comes dental floss, hair replacement, hair extension. Highly flammable. Stay away from the fire, direct sunlight, and stuff. If you look up, the house is tied with a rope that's handmade from the husk. Tie the house, the canoes, the weapons, the tools, the original fishing line, fishing net. You pull them out and you shower. You wash the dishes. Do not use the same one you shower with to wash the dishes. That's disgusting. Don't wash people you don't know. That's really bad. Stop, you stupid. Who's there?